paradise. Won't change your mind. Can't shape the lights. I'll take the chance and roll the dice.
Welcome back, everyone.
We just beat up the jackwagon that was trying to choke me out.
By
grabbing my shoulders.
Yeah, the worst oh, you know what? It's WWE rules.
Oh.
So he's following 3rd edition grappling rules. So in order to set up the stranglehold, first he has to grapple you.
He has to grapple me, then he has to pin me, then he can put me in a stranglehold.
Right.
What do I do?
But that's only assuming that he beat your score by 5 or more and you didn't attempt to break out at any point to reverse the grapple and take control of it. But he has monk level, so he can punch you as part of his strangle. Oh my god.
Yeah.
There's Pat in one of our D&D games played a character that was entirely built around grappling, and he printed out a whole flow chart on how grappling works in order to make the character
I believe it.
work. And even with that, after about 4 levels of it, he said, fuck this shit. And
This is Gungaga!
and rebuilt the whole character. Because grappling doesn't work.
It's true.
No, I can't go to my house. Probably walk right into an ambush.
Ambush! Wait here.
I am Bush. You are also Bush.
But I thought I was Ficus.
Oh. You are Fern.
He's
Watch out,
surprising.
little gully. You are Fern. Do we have control of Zach again?
I have control of Zach again.
Alright, so we gotta do stuff here in the reactor.
In the reactor.
Oh, hello, person.
Dude bro guy.
What are
Hey,
you doing
dude, bro
here
guy.
in the reactor? Turn around and talk to me, because I'm not going to face the right way.
Rubble's in the way. A giant sword of yours could probably clear it.
That is not what a sword is for. Like, fucking seriously.
Should I? Yeah, I should.
Oh my god. Zach, you were told specifically by Angeal that this sword represents his family's honor, and he doesn't use it.
You know what honor's good for? Something that my hands could do just by moving a fucking fence 2 feet for 6,000 gil.
That...
Cutting through these barrels that I could just roll to the
Oh
side.
my god. No, because that was the whole thing on when Zach was like, Angeal, why do I never see you use your sword? It's 'cause-
Use brings about wear, tear, and rust.
Yeah, like...
And instead, I'm gonna chop explosive motherfucking barrels with it.
You also have a hippo crown.
Hippo crown.
I mean, hypno crown.
All glory to the Hypno crown.
I think that would be a better item if it was a hippo crown.
Most dangerous animal in Africa.
Yep. But only as long as you get a ton of... Oh no!
It was a griffin.
All along.
Activating combat
Like,
mode.
what the hell? Excuse me. Could you
I'm sorry, Mr. Birdguy. How come Griffin?
Could you explain, please? Why for Griffin? Peter or otherwise?
Because of raisins.
Steal from him.
I'm a steal. A spirit Makos. Ah, that's right. The griffins have lasers.
What?
They spit lasers out of their mouths. They're masers. That's actually what it's called.
Maser
It's
beam?
Maser. Maser beam, because it's a mouth laser.
You know what? I should probably tape that maser beam to my laser gun, and then I can have.
But what about the bow baser?
Then we can have a laser bow baser
Conflict resolved.
attached to our razor, so that we can shave.
Maybe we can glue it to a banana fana faux phaser.
Duct tape to a ray gun. Oh, goddamn you, space munchkin.
Yup.
Oh, but you could cheat. You could cheat on your ray gun to allow it to work, even if your name wasn't Ray.
True.
Because that was the stupid thing about the ray gun, is if your name or nickname was Ray, it had a higher bonus
Yep.
for reasons unrelated to anything. Just, oh my god. On that note, don't play Space Munchkin. Look at the cards, but don't play it, because that is a
Munchkin.
friendship ender.
Don't play any of the Munchkins. They're enjoyable if you don't know the people you're playing with. If you do know the people you're playing with, they won't like you much longer.
Oh yeah, by the way, Steve, neener, I still won off the cleric card. Ha!
Divine Intervention.
Yes. And we have not played Munchkin since. So per the rules of the game, I still have to brag about it.
Yup. Cure my poison.
Yeah, that's the kind of stupid shit we're talking about with don't play Munchkin with your friends.
Yup.
Because that's been, oh god, I don't even...
Close to a decade at this point.
It's at least... Then again, my particular Munchkin set used one of the blank cards to make a card called Behold the Power of Cheese. And the way we made that card work is starting with the person after whoever drew the card. They have to name 3 different types of cheese without
Repeating.
The first person to lose has to give a piece of equipment to each person that correctly did it.
Yup.
And then it stops. And the reason why it doesn't start with the person who drew the card is because Munchkin cards, even when they're good, are bad for you.
Apparently, another target is in the area.
It usually never made it back to the person that actually drew the card.
Oh god, no, because if you're playing Munchkin, you've probably got 5 or 6 people, and to get back to you, that would be 12 kinds of cheese before you.
Right, which is incredibly... Like, most people know the main types of mozzarella, cheddar, provolone.
Yeah.
And then you have to start getting into things like Colby Jack and Brie, and you can't name goat cheese because that doesn't count. You have to name a specific goat cheese.
That's like saying cow cheese.
Yeah, cow cheese.
It's a variety, it's not a type.
Yeah, Munster. That's 6 cheeses. Chris, go. Can you name 3 that I haven't already named?
Gouda, Dubliner, and Blue.
I'll give
There
you
you
10
go.
minutes.
All right, so then you got Parmesan, you got Romano cheese, and yeah, there you go. We've now named 11 cheeses. We've run out.
I can't bring back
So
news
here you
to
go,
your
Chris. Here's your item.
Yay!
Now, the thing about that was you have to give them an item. It never said it had to be a good item or one useful to them.
True.
So it was one of the ways to get rid of the duck. You weren't supposed to pick up in the
Don't
dungeon.
pick up the duck in a dungeon.
You should know better.
You won't be able to find a way.
Oh, I have to give an item. Here, I have a duck.
What's up with that?
What?
They're nice people, and they're doing fine.
Because I believe one of the few ways, like, you couldn't normally get rid of the duck except for something that uncursed
That's all I
you,
need to know.
or per the rules, something that forced you to give away an item.
Yeah.
Yep.
Was one of the other ways you could get rid of the duck, which is why the Behold the Power of Cheese let you get rid of the duck.
How's your folks?
So dumb.
I was
Yep.
So it got Munchkin got even dumber when you started mixing sets because all sets in
God.
Munchkin are compatible.
Yes. If you're going to make the mistake of playing Munchkin, don't make the bigger mistake of mixing and matching.
Yeah, just
Pick a variety and stick with that flavor.
all right. No problem.
because that way you don't end up with the
Probably
last of
ask
its
you to join
kind
the family.
and its mate.
Already happened.
And I think you can still end up with the last of its kind and its
What did
mate
you
just
say?
with core Munchkin.
But
you can't end up
Munchkin
with-
card.
I really
Yeah,
But you can't end up with some
You
of
have
the
5 minutes left.
ridiculous, obnoxious combinations.
like
Angeal?
Cthulhu.
Angeal, it is you.
Oh no, it's Angeal.
Or is it? No, it's not. We killed
Hey,
like the
wait!
actual Angeal is dead at this point, right? Because he turned into
He turned into the big old
the
Ultra
monster,
Chimera thing.
right? That was that used the 7 virtue attacks,
Yeah.
right?
And we killed that because he wanted us to.
Right, and and we had the big emotional scene where he gave us the "you should save in case we die, so we don't have to sit through that cutscene."
That's true.
Because
That was-
remember, there's no cutscene skipping in the. Oh look, it's a
It's a laser griffin.
It's a mazer. Or is this a grazer? Oh, you have barrier. Now you have to use.
I have to use
spells on-
punch. I'm sorry, no, this is airstrike. I have to use airstrike. I have to use punch with guns from the sky.
Sky gun, go!
Sky bullets!
From the sky. Asuna. Asuna has leveled. Well, we complained about this last session. How even after a thing is maxed out, there should be some benefit.
Yup.
Like, oh, maybe make it cost no ND for the remainder of the battle or something, because otherwise it's just the system is wasted.
Yup.
Do you ever get Dispel in this game?
I don't think so, but maybe. I don't remember for sure.
Gravity works like Demi does in most other games in this one, right?
I think so. But gravity is not worth using because it's super fucking slow. It summons a ball that just drops very slowly to the ground and doesn't do shit until it hits the ground.
Oh, and if it hits them, then it does its thing, but there's a high chance it doesn't.
Because they're gonna move out of the damn way.
God damn, that sucks. Unless you cast Stop on them already, in which case, why are you bothering to cast another spell on them?
Yeah.
They're stopped. Just wail on them till they die. Mm-hmm. Excuse you.
Never.
No, I was offering an excuse for you.
Le gasp. That never happens.
That I offer you excuses?
Exactly.
Chris, you're just full of excuses. Fuck you, game. Like, that's so bullshit. You know, at least it's not something that's like game changing. But if that had been like an equipment piece that gave you, oh yeah, this has damage break in it, that would be like such a bullshit move.
Yup. Activating combat mode.
Combat mode.
Headhunters.
Activating combat mode.
Leave me alone. Stop jumping after my head. I need to cut you bitches.
But they're hunting it down. They're just here to give you some job offers, man. They want to recruit you for this new program called Soldier.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
But Shinra offers this excellent health plan. They'll pay for all the experimental surgery they're going to put you through. Oh. Look,
Old Man Angeal.
No, that was Director Lizard.
Was it Commander Director Lizard?
It was a guy in a suit, and the only guy in a suit we've seen thus far is Commander Director Lizard.
That's true.
Of the lizard people from the Hollow
What
Earth.
is this? cells.
Activating combat mode.
I'm gonna steal your wall.
Stole Osmose.
Which is actually a very good spell in this game.
Stole Mortal Shock.
Not as good of a spell. Isn't Mortal Shock effectively
Life Shaver?
Thundaga, but with a sword slash?
Maybe? I don't remember
I'd kill
exactly.
the Predator first. If I remember correctly, he's the one that has Doom.
Slicey, slicey.
Also, it seems that the guy with the gun just periodically goes, I don't feel like doing anything.
Yep. Whee! Spinny, 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 death beam.
Ah!
Ow, my face.
It's cool. I can live through that. There was a tornado warning and everything.
Owie.
Yeah, the Predator's basic.
Death side.
Yeah, that's
the one that sucks. Absolute ass.
Doesn't it knocks you to 1 hit point
I think so.
if it doesn't kill you outright?
Yup.
Says nay.
Level up.
Well, okay, you at least gave us a level up, so you may continue to be.
Thank you, girl.
She's your favorite.
You my girl.
She's the bestest. Alright,
Ow.
we're gonna finish up this fight and we'll join you next time with whatever happens next. So take care, everyone.
Like I'll never die. I lose my head in the starry skies. Can't